Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope they're already having a wonderful day. Happy Sunday. How you doing, Nick? All the snow is melting here fast. Went from winter to spring in about 12 hours. It's 41 degrees currently here in Medical Lake. Great. That's good to hear. Yeah, do you have Echolink? We got a net getting ready to start up here in about 15 minutes. Sure, we got the right, yep. The right internet. Are you a ham? If you want to become a ham, it's pretty simple. You just have to learn the answers to the questions. Just learn it. Nice. Well, anything I can do to help, let me know. I've been a ham since about 94, 96, somewhere in there. Radio Mercy, how you doing, buddy? kb7ara-r. Advanced, nice. That's a cool class. Old school. It's a lot harder to get advanced than it is to get extra today. You're all right.
Good morning to everyone again.
I feel the advanced class should have extra class, if not more. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm just a general. The missus is an extra.
No, we can. I said, sure we can. All I got to do is turn the heater on in the camper, in the trailer.
I'm doing all right, too. Things are coming together here in Studio B. I still got some more equipment to get, but I'm getting there.
But that'll take care of the camping feeling for a while, I'm sure. At least I know that everything works well.
The VE2, nice.
When it gets time cold, the heater will take care of it and everything.
Yeah, tests back then, it was before the internet. My gosh, you had to know your stuff. You had to draw it. You had to do the math. Now you just memorize the answers to the question. Which nothing wrong with that. Get enough so you can learn how to do it.
Not a new trailer, but a different trailer. And the heater and it works real well, too.
Got interest because you're playing with software. Nice. I just started playing with the software. I got the Kiwi SDR running right now. I love the Kiwi. Studio B is located right downtown, so I can get out just fine, but have a hard time receiving with so much QRM.
And Kenny had just got that new fifth wheel.
I like Morris Mania.
And didn't have any skirting or anything around it, which which I don't know whether he will or not, but it's
Good morning, Roy.
it's working fine the way it is. And like I say, the streets are slushy and things are melting, and hopefully don't get some flooding going on.
Oh, you're close to W1AW. Nice. Hey, doing pretty good. Good morning. How are you?
We've had 14-mile-an-hour peak, so it's definitely warming up. And with that, I'll turn it over to you, Terry, and I'll just listen out. That's your 7 WWWP7EW. K7EW7 WWW. I just off the internet. I don't know why I was doing that the other day. Like this, I just don't know. It doesn't look like it is doing that on transmit. So hopefully it isn't. Yeah, you know, years ago I had a Volkswagen when I was going to college, first went to college. And we had gas heaters in those. I had a Volkswagen when I was going to college, first went to college. And we had gas heaters in those. Auxiliary gas heaters, because the air cooled just wasn't working.
Yes.
But even then,
I wire my fused, of course. But yeah, I wired directly to the battery.
Because it was still get fogged up inside. You just never got very warm with them. Even driving at highway speeds, but they would go anywhere. Even Christmas.
And even when I'm on grid, like I am currently right now at this moment, I still run off of batteries.
They were pretty amazing, but I think I'll take some more.
I'm gonna write that down.
For sure. What they do in the circle, we live on a circle, and they can't pick up the snow, so they just plow it into the middle. And first thing you know, the kids are out there playing in it, building forts, because it's about 5 feet tall now. And so they're out there with it, bring their
cubic. Okay.
Yeah, of course, we just made it with little snowballs down the through like other people had forts, but now they bring their toys and they play with their toys inside their little castles. So it's kind of fun to watch. And you can't get hurt on a circle like that because the little kids, because nobody can go into where they are. So it's kind of fun.
At least it doesn't start with a P.
Also, don't know what my schedule will be this week, John, but I'll let you know. I think everything will be fine. But
there it is.
If they find some interesting things, I might have some interesting times.
All right.
And we'll kind of go from there. So I'll say my 73 at DC5PL, W7.
Looks like I found it.
73, everybody.
The Kenwood 940. Nice. I have a Kenwood TS2000. What's Yasu? See what else we can find. Interesting. I love Kenwood.
We manually link that one up every once in a while. I've done that before just to see who's there. But the repeater is Bozeman that links to Island of Park, Idaho. The one in Bozeman has been down all winter, so we have not been able to make that link. They said it'll be late spring or summer before they can get them out.
There it is.
They've got a major repair to do up there. wherever that is composed. But anyway, okay, that's enough of that. Over to you.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Good morning. How are you? Hope you're having a good morning, Joseph. Get my camera situated here. We got a net starting up here in about 4 minutes.
A couple of days ago, about 3 o'clock in the morning, my camera alerted me to activity in the backyard. So,
Get motivated to work on the truck. What kind of work?
We have
Tell you what, it's been so cold here. It's warming up now, though. 41 degrees. Holy cow.
neighborhood, and I think he's clearing
The snow is quickly going away.
and other animals that he can find. We have quite a feral cat population and the squirrel population, so I'm sure it's a pretty target-rich environment for that fox. So he shows up periodically. It's been about 6 months since we saw him last time, but he's back in the neighborhood, having a little smorgasbord there. And with that, let me keep it moving.
You know how 20 meters looks.
CIA and 62J, go ahead, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Thank you very much, baby.
Simple oil change, but they need oh, turbos. Diesel, I assume. 20 meters is open.
Information can be gathered from the primary contact. Primary contact is W2JR. Boy, you talk about
W2JR.
JR, met Pete in person and talked to him on the radio for years. Met him in person and adopted he and Lady Pearl. And Pete was telling me one day, he said, "Oh, I got adopted." And I said, "Well," he said, "Yeah." He said, "We went to the convention and W2JR adopted us." And I told him, I said, "Well, turnabout is fair play because Pete and Lady Pearl had adopted Richner and his wife."
Morning, Kamara. Welcome to the 7 a.m. Northwest Regional International Net. This is Net Control Station N7WRQ. My name's Betsy and I'm located at Deer Lake, Washington. This is
Last
an open net
responder, good
and
morning.
all amateurs are welcome to join in. It meets every morning at 7 a.m. Pacific time and can be heard on the Kamiak Butte Amateur Repeater Association system Echolink, and IRLP. If at any time during the net any station has emergency traffic, don't hesitate to break in. Also allow a second or two to pause between transmissions to give time for emergency traffic. Also, after keying your transceiver, wait before speaking, so it'll give time for the system time to link up. N7WRQ, let's start with those who want to be in and out.
B7DMR, Eugene, KD7DMU, Nita, Shadle area, in and out. Thanks for doing the net, Betsy. KD7DMU clear.
KI7EPO, what's your fruit man? Good morning, Betsy, and everybody else out there at IBIO.
Kilo 2, Kilo, Juliet, X-ray, K2, JX, George, and Cal.
Good morning, Whiskey 7 Oscar Echo with commentary.
Trying to get organized here. Never-ending battle. Eugene and Luita, 87 DMR and DMU are in and out. Thanks very much. And Richard, KI70. Thanks, Richard. Yeah, have a great day there. George and Cal, K2, KJX. Thanks, George. And John, W7OE. Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. Had a nice time yesterday at the First Street Bar and Grill in Deer Park. Jim, as you know, was there. I assume you had work going on, so you couldn't leave. But anyway, it was a nice get-together, a fun gathering of people. It looked like there was about 10 or 11 people there. It was a good crowd. Anyway, I've been doing some 30-meter CW. I noticed that my 80-meter vertical loads up fine on 30 meters, the three-quarter wave on 30 meters. So I worked Perth, Australia yesterday. That's a 10,000-mile jaunt, and worked a couple U.S. stations. Maximum power is 200 watts, so I leave my amplifier off and I run barefoot 100 watts. So that's what is exciting for me right now, W7OE.
Well, 200 watts, I guess. I guess that's a killer. Well, anyway, thanks, John. Yeah, have fun with it. Would you want to do the second half of the net?
I'd be glad to do that, W7OE.
Nice.
You sound overly excited. All right, thanks. Yeah, headed off. Yeah, I was at work yesterday. N7, a frog here this morning. N7WRQ was IRLP Echo Lake All-Star.
Good morning, Betsy. Victor Echo 7, India Sierra. And good morning, Betsy. Good morning, Jim. Good morning, all. Victor Echo 7, Quebec Echo.
Morning, Roy. Morning, Jan. Lots of rain here, about 3/4 of an inch. Ooh, and the fog has set in. Anyway, good morning.
morning, Betsy. Good morning. Jim in the background there. This is exactly 70 year here. And actually, we're looking at blue sky here. A few clouds. But, there was some showers overnight. Yesterday we checked in with a special event station, Washington State 7 George. George Washington. It's an annual event. There's a group down there. We have participated with them several different times over the years in the past, but we're not traveling very much anymore with political issues. So let's leave it at that. Here's Shannon.
Yeah, good morning, Betsy. Good morning to Jim, and good morning all out there. Yeah, Roy pretty much said it. We got in a nice, good walk yesterday, and looks like a better day today, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for doing the net, Betsy. You have a good rest of the day, you and Jim, and the week coming up, 7 Kiwi.
7 a.m. Thanks, Betsy.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, George Washington, near Vantage. I don't think Martha's Inn is there anymore. I think it's long gone. Anyway, thanks for checking in, and you guys have a great day. And 7WRQ, looking for all chickens.
Well, here's K7PAL within 7LAM. Great electric electric.
Morning, Ray. Morning, Marion. I think it's raining on the slopes here this morning. 38 degrees or something. Early spring, anyway. How are you guys doing?
Aviation Live.
Oh, we're doing good.
Aboard.
It's 38 degrees here, and it has been raining, or it's raining. I can't tell at the moment. Heavy fog, so I can't see very far. A very, very damp day. Humidity is showing 99% here. So, a wet day. This is K7TA, all of it. So I want to be clear for monitoring.
Before I forget, any plans to do your Costco shopping? Be glad to meet with you for the get the repeater and such. And anyway,
I love
just
aviation.
wanted to
That's
check
so
up
cool.
on that.
At the moment,
Sunday
nothing
morning. Right.
this week, but maybe
Foggy
following
and wet.
week. I'm not exactly sure yet, but one of these days we will be coming in.
Foggy and wet here in Medical Lake, Washington.
Okay, Ray. Yeah, appreciate all your efforts. So we want to, Froggy here, get you reimbursed and say thank you and for all your work on the repeater there. So appreciate it. Thanks very much. You guys have a great day.
Okay, so it's KL, we will be clear for monitoring.
Then 7WRQ 710, February 23rd. It's Sunday. Swimming coffee.
KO4
Who else is out there?
CIB. Oh, that's cool.
Kilo Juliet, set Romeo India Foxtrot.
W7JJR here, waving the hand.
Yeah, Alpha Golf 7, November Alpha, Jerry Woodville.
Yeah, 7-3 to you, my friend. And I do follow everybody back after my lives.
I think it was K7RIF prefix. And the AG7NA, Jerry, morning. Go ahead, RIF.
Yep, yeah, it's Kilo Juliet 7, Romeo India Foxtrot. This is Jake in Spokane. It's a nice morning. I got on HF yesterday for the first time and having a blast DXing so far. Appreciate you running the net, and I'll be 73 monitoring.
Okay, Jake.
Yeah, I'll decline that.
Go ahead.
Thank you for the offer.
7WRQ.
I will.
Well, good morning.
Do that.
Beth is kind of losing her voice. Trying to fill
Hey,
in
Justin.
for a little bit. This is November 7, Whiskey Romeo.
I was
Jim,
trying to
Deer
invite
Lake.
Travis, but I think I
And
lost him.
who else do we have that would like to check into the net this morning?
All right, LZ.
Oops, I forgot Jerry in there. Excuse me. So find out what you're up to over there on the west side, Jerry. 7WRR.
Yeah, not a problem. Sometimes we get lost in a little switchover, so, yeah. Voice is given out on her. Yeah, no, I'm just sitting here going through a few items I'm preparing for a class that I have to teach.
How are you doing today?
3 weeks long. So
Long time no talk. My studio's coming together. I'm almost ready to start doing some streams on YouTube with the OBS software.
So there's a lot of prep work ahead of it.
It's going to be a pretty cool
But
show.
the really interesting part is where it's going to be. I'll be teaching it over in Saudi Arabia. So, interesting.
Oh, I'm also doing the nets on Thursdays. I'm the Thursday person now.
Kind of wonder and worry about places I've never been before. So we had that on top of trying to get prep for all of the content that I haven't delivered before. So it's keeping me kind of busy. But
Man, I haven't been working on it. That's the problem. I miss working.
Not much else to talk about. We'll send it back to that 73.
Well, okay, yeah. It used to be kind of a chore getting visas for Saudi Arabia, too. I worked there for about a year. It ended. I got home late one night. Betsy woke me up in the morning
Well, let's see if I can see you.
in time to see airplanes running into the trade center. So that was kind of the front end to the work there. I guess I went back once after that. Home for a 2-week break. Like it'll be interesting and
Let's try
probably
Utah.
a new experience working in that part of the world for a bit. So, anyway, thanks for the check-in, Jerry. Always good to hear from you. And we had someone else trying to check in there, and I kind of missed it in the switch over here. So we'll open it up here again for check-in.
I was November Zulu 2 Sierra.
Turn the volume down.
Okay, good morning. Jeff, I believe, D2S.
That's a Roger, yep, indeed. And it's wondering right now because we were doing the Aries trailer over here at Meade at the fire station yesterday and put up antennas and everything, and they were supposed to be here again today. I had signed up for 7 o'clock and no one's here, and neither is the trailer, so I'm trying to figure out what to do next.
Looks like some wires got crossed or something there. Anyway, yeah, unfortunate. Makes the trip out, get up and ready to go, and no one there. Yeah, can't help you any on that. Kind of I guess an emergency practice on setting up a station there. Was that the idea?
Yeah, what we were trying to do was to run everything on batteries and solar.
I'm going to the SDR.
And just see how long it lasts. Well, I guess it didn't last as long because they've gone and no one sent a message out not to turn up for today's. So I guess I'm going to have to go rattle a few cages.
Okay, yeah, and while Betsy's wandering out, going to be able to have the trail Amfest coming up just late this spring.
Yeah, that was one of the things I was going to check it with Richard, make sure that it was going to be there.
Okay, well, sounds good. Sounds good. Well, you have a good rest of the morning anyway. You got an early start to it. Hopefully, you don't have the dense fog we've got up here at Deer Lake.
Yeah. Well, tell Betsy I'll get back with her once I sort the Aries guys out, the rest of the Aries guys out, and make sure that the trailer's going to be there on the 26th. So I will make sure that she gets notified.
Okay, well, we thank you. Thanks a lot, and a good morning, and I'll let you sign.
Now I'm decoding.
Alrighty, good morning to you guys and everyone else on the net. 73, have a great day. NC2 is clear.
Okay, this is N7WRR with kb7ara Morning Net. We have anybody else who would like to check in at this point?
This is Kilo 7, Sierra Victor Hotel, Greg, and I am mobile by Spangle.
Well, good morning, and how's the commute going this morning?
Well, there's a lot of water over the roadway and pretty thick fog, but I've still got a couple moose and a whole lot of...
My decoder's having issues.
Well, yeah, we have a lot of turkeys up here too. And, oh, did you say a couple moose? So that's yeah, some big critters. Well, they're out moving around this time of year. And it's amazing where. Well, I see them. They winter in some of the hills up here above Deer Lake. I see it on occasion in the winter, but I've also seen them up at the ski area wandering through. That's 49, amazing thing. Seeing a big animal like that walking across the slope.
We don't get them too often down here. Usually they're moving between Turnbull and Micah Peak area. But I definitely wouldn't want to hit one skiing.
Well, yes, and nor driving. That would be a problem. So, well, interesting. And yeah, be careful of the driving. Yeah, with water on the road, that makes it kind of hazardous. We've had over 3/4 of an inch of rain here at Deer Lake so far. So, yeah, quite a change in the weather.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting all that. But anyway, I hope everyone has a great day, and I'm almost where I need to be. So I guess I'll just say goodbye to everybody. KK7 SCH.
Okay, safe driving there. I guess anybody else that would like to check into the kb7ara morning net this morning. kb7ara-r, Leonard, Bridge.
Echo Whiskey, Jim and Cheney.
Swing King, welcome aboard. Raymond, welcome aboard.
Well, good morning, Leonard. Good to hear you there. And yeah, you probably got things pretty wet, soggy over there in the farm as well.
Yeah, it's, I took a picture of it down in Espanola there. Water is running pretty fierce down there. So the rain's been melting a lot of snow here. We had close to a foot and it's down to being scarce. Other than that, that'll keep busy in the shop. You guys take care. Have a good one. kb7ara-r.
Yeah, we're getting that runoff here as well. And yeah, the ground's frozen and a foot of snow and a bunch of warm rain on top of it. It melts things pretty quick. Nowhere for the water to go. Well, you take it easy. And yeah, a good day to be working in the shop. So I guess more rain on the schedule here for today. And we also had Jim in there, kb7ara-r. Good morning, Jim.
Well, good morning, Jim. It's nice to hear your voice on a Sunday morning.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah,
I'm running this through the SDR. It says monitor only right
trying
now.
to fill in here for a little bit. So what are you up to this morning?
Well, I'm dodging puddles and eating chicken at the moment.
Okay, got part of that. A little bit of crackle there in the system this morning. You're having kind of a hard time getting through, but I got the dot those parts. So, yeah, that's kind of the morning here, isn't it?
Yep, apparently my handheld's not getting out today.
That was
here
you.
on the farm, so I'll let you get back to it, Jim. This is Kilo 7, Echo Whiskey.
It was definitely you. And the SDR I'm tuned into
Well,
is
however you were standing or holding it, that worked just right that
in
time.
Canada.
Came through nice and clear. Probably, yeah, had your head tilted just right or something.
Manitoba, Winnipeg.
Kind of never know the spot for propagation could be pretty small and weird at times.
Roger on that. Thanks for taking care of the net, Jim. Kilo 7, Echo Whiskey, back to net control.
It's on Kiwi SDR.
Okay, well, have a great day.
And I click on the FT8.
Anybody else out there that would like to check into the Kb7ara morning nap this morning?
That brings up the decoder. It'll alter the code SSTV.
Kilo 7, Yankee Foxtrot Hotel, Jeff in Elk.
K6W, Mike in Deer Park.
Let's see. It's not giving me a call sign.
Well, good morning there. Yeah, Jeff and Mike. So, yeah, saw both of you guys yesterday at Deer Park. Great to meet up with you. For kind of a nice get-together. They seem to never last long enough.
VE4ACE.
Get to talk with folks enough.
VE4ACE.
That's great. So, we'll see
There it is.
what
I found it.
Jeff and Elk's up to this morning.
Well, I'm just sipping my coffee here and trying to get motivated. It was fun yesterday. It was nice to meet you, Jim, and good to see Mark again. And I learned a little bit yesterday. The biggest thing I learned was how much I don't know about radio.
There's a lot I don't know.
Well, I think we could all say that. It's always discovering, something new. So trying to, and what we don't know. So, but anyway, it's good to see you there.
Well, we'll definitely have to do it again. Be here for others, so thanks for doing the net, Jim, and hi to Betsy. Thanks for starting the net. And this is kk7ara-r, and I'll be monitoring.
Okay, well, great. Yeah, a nice clear signal coming in this morning. It sounded pretty good there. So, and then Mike, from Deer Park, K6NW. And good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Jim and the group. Foggy morning here. About 39 degrees, so it's going to continue to get even sloppier. But it was a pleasure to be able to put a face to the call sign yesterday. Pleasure meeting you.
Well, yes, so likewise. Yeah, it's always great hooking up with people, and it's always kind of a surprise what people look like and getting to know them. You hear the voices over the radio and kind of know people by that. But we'll have some other opportunities for folks getting together coming up, so look forward to that. And meeting new people, getting to know people better. So that's that was great. So thanks for being there.
It was my pleasure, and it was always fun to put a face behind the call sign. So, hope you guys don't have to be out driving around in the fog. Surprisingly, it's not foggy here at Deer Park. So apparently, in your neck of the woods, you're boxed in. So stay safe, and good morning to the entire group. K6 MW clear.
Well, the lake is kind of in a basin here, and it's all covered in ice with, the rain has melted the snow on top, so we've got water on top of that. And with that, warmer air coming through and that cold surface, that's making up a pretty thick fog, so can't see very far out there. So I'm sure we'd probably get away from it as soon as we got out from here a ways. I guess the nature of the beast this morning is wet. Hearing that from people driving around, just doing things with all the runoff. Anyway, thanks again for the check-in, Mike. And who else do we have out there that would like to check into the morning? S7WR, your temporary host.
Alpha Golf 7, Quebec Papa. It's almost half time, so I'll be in and out. That's Alpha Golf 7, Quebec Papa. Thank you, Jim.
KM7H, Jim and Addie.
Okay, well, thanks, Frank, for the check-in. Yeah, you're right on time there, so good to hear you this morning. Have a good day. And Jim, KM7H, good morning.
Well, good morning to you, Jim. I've been listening since the beginning, and Betsy, I thought about offering some relief, but I've been enjoying hearing you do net control here this morning. I think we could work you in on a that I don't think that's something you're looking for. Anyway, I mostly repeated what everybody else has said about the weather. The big clue to spring approaching here is the road restrictions are now on, so I'm not seeing the logging trucks. Anyway, don't have a whole lot else. Oh, you talked about moose a while ago. One of the gals from the Caldwell Club was driving up from Spokane, somewhere around Chihuahua, I think north of Chihuahua. Almost hit a moose on the highway there. So keep your eyes open, folks. I don't think I've got anything else here, so I'll just turn it back to you. Kilo Mike 7 Hotel.
We don't have nets on late evenings.
Yeah, we've seen them along the road here too before, and yeah,
we have them both. Nets here everywhere.
Something
There's
you
so
don't
much
want to
radio
run into. It
in
wouldn't
Spokane.
be good for either party on the highway. So. Okay, well, thanks for the check-in, and yeah, good to see you there yesterday in Deer Park. So appreciated that opportunity to get together. And I guess with that, we're looking at halftime. And let's see, there's something here I'm supposed to read. Well, we like to thank the members and owners of kb7ara for the use of the system. And a thanks goes out to Dave, KL7M, for the use of the IRLP Alaska reflector, 9075, and Boyne employees group there. The Bears have their repeater hooked in full time again, so great. And for information on kb7ara, please visit the website that holds a lot of information there on the system. And its website is
Thanks for the like, Nick.
kb7ara.org.
kb7ara.org.
I guess with that, we'll see if John's there. W7OE, he was going to pick up the second half of the net. And good to see you there yesterday, John. We didn't get to talk a lot, but it was nice to see you there in Deer Park for the get-together. And I guess so far we've got 20 check-ins. I guess it'd be 22 counting Betsy and I. So good morning,
and I do
all.
follow everybody back.
Thank you, John. This is N7WRR.
Thanks, Jim, for those kind words. Nice seeing you there as well. Yeah, that was a nice get-together. It's a bit of a drive from Otis Orchards. I think it was 38 miles, but not a problem. So, yeah, it's great. Anyway, hopefully we'll have more of those. And I sure enjoy the ribeye steak. I ordered that both times I was there. It's excellent. Best steaks I've ever had. So, good route to go. Looking for more check-ins. This is Whiskey 7 Oscar Echo.
Whiskey 7, Juliet, Romeo, Jim and Medical Lake, W7, JJR.
Well, good morning, Jim. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're doing well also. It is 41 degrees here in Medical Lake. All the snow is rapidly turning into mud. We have a flood warning here, but I'm kind of on a high spot, so I think it's more of a mud warning here in Medical Lake. But yeah, it's warming up and turning into spring pretty quick. With that, I have nothing else. Thank you for picking up the second half. Whiskey 7, Juliet, Romeo, back to net control. 7-3, my friend.
Okay, thanks, Jim, and nice seeing you at Frank Doodles. Yeah, I used to do a lot of spring skiing, but I'll tell you, springs that I put on my boots, they don't allow me to move very fast, so I don't know why people talk about the positives of spring skiing. Anyway, this morning I worked a couple U.S. stations on 30.
I love listening.
That's my new band of interest, and then got on 10 meters, and I worked a station in Spain. So right now I've got my rig on
that's why I love the kb7ara-r.
20.002 plus a little bit. I'm listening to Pilot. I'm not sure the DX station, but we'll listen in. Looking for more check-ins.
Kilo Juliet 7, Lima Victor Delta, Spokane Valley.
Good morning to you, Richard. How are you doing?
Well, we should give it a shot sometime. We'll work it out.
Oh,
Time and
I'm
place.
doing really good. Yeah, I enjoyed the gathering yesterday, and I'm happy that I got a chance to meet you.
Yeah, you got a lot of crackling noise on your signal. I'm not sure it's your path to the repeater or the repeater itself, but I missed what you just said.
Okay, yeah, I'm hearing some crackle
Yeah,
on
I
my
have
end
property
too. I'm
in
going to the mica repeater.
Spring means mud.
Yeah, I enjoyed
That's all
yesterday's
right.
gathering and the opportunity to have met you.
And nice meeting you too. That was a nice gathering.
So this morning I woke up
Echo Link,
and
doing
the
pretty good. You
backyard
can work me on the
started to
machine.
look
I'll be
like
your
a
first.
lake.
That'd be
We have a
cool.
lot of standing water out here in the Opportunity Terrace, so rained all night long.
Yeah, same here. I had a hard time getting out of my cul-de-sac because the snow was so high and mushy and slippery. But this morning, no problem. So I guess we're heading towards spring.
Your contact with Richard?
Yeah, go ahead, Jim.
Richard, this is kb7ara-r. Do you copy? Yeah, I'm hearing you really well. Okay, I'd like to have you look up my email either on Q or Z or on the kb7ara page and send me an email. I just want to get some information back to you that I don't want to do on the air here. So if you do that, kb7ara-r, back to net control.
Yeah, very good. Well, anyway, yeah, back in the old days, we didn't have email. We had to write letters. Looking for more check-ins, or check-ins, maybe chickens as well, on the kb7ara Sunday morning at Whiskey 7, Oscar Echo, your backup quarterback.
KJ7 LVD declare, 7-3.
Okay, 7-3 to you as well. I'm actually 74, so I can use 74 as a greeting. Looking for check-ins. It's about 7:39 plus or minus a nanosecond.
Yeah.
Morning.
If I gotta do power, I'm
Well,
gonna
you're
do
crackling. The only thing I got out of that is a female voice or a guy with a high-pitched voice. So try it again and go ahead and give your spiel.
Yeah, Brenda, Kilo Juliet 7, Lima Victor Alpha, Spokane Valley, KJ7 LVD's wife.
Okay, yeah, I got you now. Go ahead.
Oh, nothing big. Just going to say good morning and then go have some coffee. So I'll let you get back to the net. Thank you for doing it. KJ7 LVA there.
Thanks for checking. Yeah, that's one of the first things I do is drink coffee in the morning. I'm addicted to it. It's
Me too.
Let's see. I'm looking for more check-ins.
As a matter of fact, I may need to make some more. All right, it's open. Nice.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Yankee, India, Zulu. Go ahead.
That's my friend.
I just wanted to say good morning to the net, and hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm calling via Echo Link and from the sunshiny state of Florida.
Yeah, you're coming in pretty well. Your weather is probably warmer than here. I have 45 degrees at my location in Otis Orchard, which is
41 degrees here in
Washington. I'm 4 miles exactly from the Idaho state line.
Well, I'm in the central western part of Florida. I'm, I would say about 8 to 10 miles due west of Tampa. We have currently 67 degrees, bright and sunny, shiny day today. And hopefully my new coax comes in so I can get my station going. I just finished that up and had some help with a very, very close friend of mine, 23feb25ara-r. He is what I consider my Elmer, and he's very, very,
Well, thank you, bro.
very, very good friend of mine. So with that being said, I'm going to hand it back to you, over to you and to the next, and hope everything is well with everybody, and have a wonderful week.
Okay, thanks very much for checking. I'll let you clear with your call.
Well, thank you very much. But yeah, I guess that is a smart thing to do. This is Kilo Quebec 4, Yankee India Zulu in the sunshiny state of Florida. 73 to everybody. I'm clear and monitoring.
Okay, see, there's DX on 2 meter FM. Actually, if you're on Echolink, you don't have to clear your call because your access is not via amateur radio, it's via the computer. So, technically speaking, you don't have to clear your call, but it's nice to do that anyway. Looking for more check-ins. It's 7:43.
This is Mike from your team. It is 37 degrees here outside of Cheney, and overcast. Not much else going on. Getting ready to go to church. Okay. So in and out this morning. KJ7ZXN, sir.
Okay, well, you have a good service at church, and I appreciate your checking, and looking for more.
Kilo 7 Yankee Indigo Quebec Mobile.
Yeah, KK7YZQ Mobile. Go ahead.
Greetings, everybody, from on the road here in Superior, Montana. Just heard you guys just got in range of the repeater. Heard you guys out here, so I figured I'd jump in and say hello.
You've got a good signal into the repeater, a little crackly sound, but doing fine from Superior, Montana. Now there should be an Inferior, Montana to go with it, but I don't think there is.
Yeah, we're just coming back on another fine long-haul trucking adventure from the great state of Ohio, heading back to the northwest Washington, and go home for a couple of days, and we'll do it all again.
So, what are you hauling right now?
Currently hauling a bunch of door parts for garage orders and stuff like that. That's final destination going to be British Columbia.
Well, you have a nice drive. By the way, are you using the 147.02 repeater? What repeater are you using to get in from Superior?
.02 is the frequency I'm on right now.
Okay, that's the Lookout Pass repeater. It's on the Montana-Idaho state line at about 6,200 feet above sea level. Well, thanks for the check-in. I appreciate it.
Well, thanks for having me this morning, and I hope everybody out here on the net has a wonderful day. KK7, where I
Thank you. Stand by. Yeah, that was one of the repeater sites I enjoyed going to. In fact, I used to set up my 24 element Yagi for 2 meters, my 28 element for 70 centimeters, and work Western Washington on sideband and CW on 2 meters and 70 centimeters. So that's kind of a neat site. Looking for more check-ins, W708. Well, your favorite jet is 747. And
nice.
I'm listening a little bit on 10 meters and doing the net. And so far, so good.
I'm monitoring FT8 on 10 meters. The puzzle piece. Oh, that's right. I'm making coffee. My coffee machine is so slow, I forget I'm making it. I'm like, what's that noise?
Well, I'm listening to a station from the Czech Republic on 28.011 OK2 Papa Victor Foxtrot. And he's coming in about an S7 to S8, but he's working another station that I can't hear. We'll see if we can work him this morning. W708. Working a VE1.
KK7ELC, Brigham and Spokane Valley.
Good morning, KK7ELV, W708, go ahead.
Correction on the call, it's 7 Echo Lima. Got no further net. Great rest of your Sunday.
Okay, well, at my advanced stage of 74, maybe the hearing has declined, but I got it okay now. Thanks for your check-in. W708.
Nice, I can hear him.
If I can work this check station, I'll give him a call. We'll see what happens. OK2PVF. We'll see what happens here.
You got him up on the SDR.
TPF in the Czech Republic on 28.011. So 10 meters is open to Europe from here. Looking for check-ins, W7OE.
kb7ara-r, Montana.
Yeah, FIR I think is a suffix from Montana. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. This is Kerry and Kyla, about 20 miles west of Kalispell. We're about 50 miles from Glacier National Park. It's warm, and the 2 feet of snow in our property here is melting, which is good, but it will all turn to ice soon. Hey, thanks for doing the net. Good to hear you in here. kb7ara-r, back to you.
Okay, appreciate your checking. I'm listening on 29.6. There's some FM coming in on 10 meters. 10 meter FM is kind of fun. I've done that a little bit as well. Looking for more check-ins from
29.6.
Whiskey 7, Oscar Echo.
Should I check it out?
KK7VXK, Kalispell, just in and out. +1.
Okay, thanks for in and out from Kalispell. And I'm still looking for check-ins. Whiskey 7, Oscar Echo.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whiskey 7, I'll tell you, Juliet, that is so bad.
Well, hello there, good looking.
I knew you were going to say that. So, anybody, good morning, John. Yes, lovely, beautiful day in paradise. And, yeah, it's probably one hanging on the mirror. Anyway, I just tuned in, but thanks for doing that, John. Good to hear your voice. Got to get down there to breakfast a little bit later. Have a wonderful day. Have sleep. W7, you keep safe back there.
Okay, thanks, Ken. And yeah, there is a Paradise in Montana, Paradise, Montana. Anyway, I'm not hearing any polar flutter on the European stations on 10 meters. Typically, you'll hear a warbly polar flutter from the Aurora affecting the path of the signal. And don't hear that at all right now in the Europeans at 10 meters. Anyway, that's my commentary on 10 meters. W7OE looking for more.
Well, good morning there, John. KG7OWX. And
KG7OWY. Good morning.
Well, good morning. The X and Y chromosome. Go ahead, Valir, and you can turn it over to the hubby.
okay, yeah, boy, it was really raining in the night, and I was surprised when we still had snow when I woke up. But it is 44, it's saying right now, and a little bit of breeze here and there, and off and on, I should say. So, yeah, it's going to slick this snow right off of here if it keeps this up. So, yeah, I'm worried about the front of the shop because we have, the ground is higher than the shop. And so we have to have a certain way of ditching it. And I hope that's not full of water, but we'll see what happens here. We did have a flood in the shop, water going right through the shop 1 year when it was really bad. So anyway, yeah, happy Sunday over there to you and everybody else listening. So here's Marie, KG7OWX.
Morning there, John. Yeah, it's pretty kind of foggy on the mountain here, too. Probably not foggy down there where you are, though. Probably pretty good, but cloudy. Anyway, yeah, it's good to hear you. Good to hear everybody on the net this morning. We've been listening along. And
and you have a good day there, and we'll talk to you next time you do the net, hopefully. kg7ara-r.
Hey, thanks for Larry and Murray for your check-ins. Yeah, you're up on the hill there. I'm kind of down low, so my snow is pretty much all melted. I have patches of it in the yard, but not too bad. And I got a text message from Tim, N60XN. He said, thanks for doing the net in the background listening. So there you go. I can't say anything bad about Tim because you'll hear everything via his telephone. W708 looking for more check-ins.
Whiskey Hotel 6, Foxtrot Julie Yankee, Joe and Sheeny. I'll be in and out. Thanks for doing that. Whiskey Hotel 6, FGY.
Okay, Joe and Sheeny, thanks for your check-in. And it's 7:57 plus or minus a nanosecond. Looking for more.
Kilo Juliet 4 Hotel Indian Foxtrot, KJ4HIF, Doug here in Colbert. Good morning, thanks for taking the net, in and out.
Okay, thanks, Doug. Yeah, back when I got my license in 1964, if you changed your call district, you had to get a call sign that matched the district, but not anymore. So you can hear people from Foreland, from anywhere in the world, including Colbert. Thanks for your check-in. And it's 7:58. Looking for more. We're counting down to the final 70 seconds of the kb7ara Sunday morning net. This is Whiskey 7, Oscar Echo.
This is K0 UP, Mike, Seattle, and out.
Okay, thanks, Mike. K0 Union Pacific. Thanks for your check-in. And we have about 45 seconds left till I conclude the net. I just turned off the HF rig, so that means it's the end of the net. Whiskey 7, Oscar Echo, thanks all of you for checking in for a enjoyable net. W708.
All right, we're almost time to wrap her up.
KJ7LVD, KJ7LVD, this is kb7H. Yeah, KJ7LVD here, go ahead. Yeah, I didn't want to bug you, but did you have any success in finding an email for me? Otherwise, I can just give you one here. Yeah,
all right, well, peace out, everybody.
Located, and I
7388. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Now's the time to turn on your radio.